we did the whole 550 suspension is a lot different than anything that came before it, and we did quite a bit, not quite a bit, but we did some development and testing on different spring rates on the S550s, and a lot of it boils down to the shock package, the valving in the shock. And if the shock valving is really aggressive, 500-pound springs is going to be pretty sporty. What I've come up with is for street performance, we're at 350 in the front, and then they're stupid high spring rate at the back because you got to figure in the motion ratio. But I always work off the front and then match the back. And then for like street track is like either 500 or 550. And then for advanced track, like on our JRZ RS Pros, I mean, the valving in those shocks are amazing. We'll run like a 650 because it's a coilover on the back. So a 500-pound spring, it depends on the shocks you've got with it and the valving, just how aggressive it gets. I mean, if you've got some pretty decent valving that's got some, that'll take bumps, it kind of has a blow-off valve in it. It might not be too bad. So anyway, that's what we're doing. 350 for street performance, 500 or 550 for street track with a lot of track, and then 650 for track with the JRZ RS Pros. So yeah, it just depends on what shocks you're running. I know the JRZs S550, they're actually pretty aggressive valving. There might be some others out there. I know you're close to some other manufacturers out there, so you might kind of check with them. So it's kind of like a round the block answer, but all boils down to the shocks.